Listen to some of this stuff.
Okay, this isn't like prepared or anything going on right now, but when I first came here, I came with a negative attitude, I guess, because I've seen a lot of people that came and they acted one way in church, and then when they go out, they're like, woo, party, or whatever. So I don't know, but I guess I got into the Word and it kind of changed me, because now I'm a completely different person. I don't go to parties anymore. I don't drink anymore. I obey my parents more. I don't sneak out anymore.
Good night.
And I'm just completely transformed. So I just want to thank God for saving me. I mean, I've been saved all my life, but everybody makes mistakes. Nobody's perfect. Oh, I was going to put it here one time. Anyways, I'm just thankful that I have another day to live, because tomorrow's never promised.
This next young lady, I've seen her come, I've seen her go through some stuff. And in the midst when everybody else was quitting, she stayed. And I've seen her cry, I've seen her hurt, but in the midst of it, she stuck around. Listen to this. And because she stuck around, she's already won her brother to the Lord, and she won her dad to the Lord. Even when everybody else is quitting, it pays to stick around. And I want you to hear this young lady. I want y'all to give it a break.
I have a lot to be thankful for. God worked with me like never before. I used to be so hurt and so alone. I didn't depend on nobody. I didn't have nobody in my life. Everybody left me. And when I felt unloved, God was still there to say He loved me. And I'm thankful because, I don't no longer drink anymore, which I used to do a lot if you knew me. I drink a lot. I see God has told me my price. I'm worth a lot. I don't sell myself cheap no more to any young man or boy. I'm thankful because I didn't have a family at first to begin with. And then New Life became my family. They took me in when nobody did. And then God began to prevail. He began to show His word to me by saving my brother and saving my dad. And I'm thankful because though my mom, I know my mom's going to get saved next. I'm thankful because I know it. His word promises it. I'm not sad. I'm just thankful, so happy because I'm no longer going to go to hell because God saved me and He can save anybody else.
I just looked at like 2 weeks ago, that the week of the 5th quarter, and I saw April and I said, April, you're not wearing your earrings no more. And you know her, she was always wearing her earrings. I hear, I don't know where else. I don't know. And she said, you know what, Pastor David? And I always wanted to tell her, but I said, no, I'm going to let God do it. She said, God dealt with me. She said, you know what, I do. Ain't that powerful? But God can deal with me. Now listen to this. This young man that I'm about to introduce you. This week we had water baptism. And this young man got baptized. And I told my wife turned around and my wife was crying when he got baptized. And I said, what's wrong, Mama? Watch this. She said, you know what? Can you imagine how he feels? See, this young man I'm about to introduce you to, he's going to speak. His parents are in Mexico. And he said, Pastor Dave, I don't know how long it's been since I've seen him. His parents. But yet he's here and he's serving God, and he loves God, and you know what? He's involved. I think that's so awesome to be able to teach kids, guys that are going through some stuff, and in the midst of fire, you know what? They can keep their head up, and you know what? Not only once they can come in here and worship God, and you know what? I've never seen this kid miss the service. And I'm like, wow, this is a true testimony of somebody who thanks God. I want y'all to give it up for Victor. He's bringing the Bible like he's going to preach. No, I told him 2 minutes.
Alright, what's up, guys? As Pastor David said, my name is Victor. For those of you who don't know me, Victor Fresh or something like that. So anyways, as everyone said, we all have something to be thankful for, amen? And something that I'm thankful for really is that God has done so much for me, guys. I mean, He took me out of deep depression, and as Pastor David said, it was because when I was a little kid, my parents, my mom had left me, and then I was still on 12. My dad had gone to jail. And just really quick, how many of you out here don't have your parents? Just really high. Look around. Not the only one, guys. And I would ask God, why did this happen to me? I mean, I know they're not dead, I thank God for that, but I mean, it would still be really nice to have them here, you know? And one day I just felt God speak to me, and He said, I am the only parent you need. I mean, no matter what you've been through, no matter what you've done, God accepts you, you know? And I was just Psalms 27:10 says, though my father and my mother forsake me, the Lord will receive me. That's right. I never read that passage. For all of y'all, any of y'all, I dare y'all to come to God and see how big His love is for